new revelations from the investigation into alleged Russian election meddling. FBI Director James Comey reportedly wanted to go public with information about Russia meddling last summer, but he was blocked by officials within the Obama administration. According to Newsweek, Comey tried to publish an op-ed on the allegations against Russia months before the election. Joining us right now is Kiron, director of the Institute for Politics and Strategy at Carnegie Mellon University. Kiron, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Good morning.
What do you make of this? Jim Comey wanting to write this op-ed to say that Russia was trying to meddle in the election, but was pushed back, discouraged, told not to publish it from the Obama administration.
Well, my first thought is that this is becoming a full-time job, just trying to understand the various contours of this intelligence case against the Russians. But in terms of Comey, I do find it troubling that the top intelligence officer in the country would want to reveal what seems to have been still a story in progress through an opinion essay in a newspaper, which would have really further confused the already highly contentious presidential race and would have made him and his research on the Russians part of the narrative in a way that I think we would not have been able to overcome easily in the presidential race. Second, the whole thought of the president and his team in the Situation Room making intelligence decisions about what the public needs to know and when they would need to know it is deeply troubling. And further still, the fact that the final months of the Obama administration may have been devoted in part to trying to time when the American public would learn this information and maybe even throw it into the early Trump administration if Trump in fact won. At every level, this is so upsetting in a democratic system that it's hard to know where to begin.
Yeah, it is, Dagan. What do you think?
Well, and there's so much focus on, clearly, like Devin Nunes, in the House Intelligence Committee, but then also yesterday, the heads of the Senate Intelligence Committee coming out, focused on looking into collusion with the Trump administration, which is a canard, but also basically can we call it spying on people who were associated with the Trump campaign?
Nice.
I think that this is another element to what the House and the Senate need to look at is what did the Obama administration know and when did they know it and why was this going on with Comey wanting to come out and the kibosh put on that?
You're right.